guys, so today I'm going to be making some perde pilav, and perde pilav means rice behind the curtain. So for my rice mixture, I have 2 cups of basmati rice over here. I have potatoes. You can use as much as you want or as little as you want, diced. I have a bag of mixed frozen vegetables. I have almonds and raisins. Again, these are yellow raisins. You can add the black ones if you want, or if you have as much as you want of the almonds or raisins. I have chicken that I have cut. Here I have 2 chicken breasts that I cut about that size. And I also have my spices, which is, I'm gonna add salt, black pepper, nutmeg, cumin, allspice, turmeric, curry powder, cayenne pepper, and chicken flavoring. This is what I mean when I say chicken flavoring. So I'm using all these spices to season the rice. I do have my traditional biryani spices that I get from Kurdistan, but I know not everyone has access to that, so that's why I'm just adding these spices to it instead of my mix that I have, because I know everyone can get access to these spices. You can find it at any grocery store. I'm starting off by washing the rice and soaking it for 20 minutes to a half an hour. Then I'm gonna fry the potatoes, the almonds, the vegetables, the raisins, and then I'm going to cook the chicken. Here I have the chicken in a pot. I'm going to add a little bit of oil, about a couple tablespoons, not too much. Sprinkle it with some salt, and also sprinkle it with some black pepper. A half a cup of water, just a little bit. Mix and let this cook. So you want to cook this until the chicken is cooked all the way through. While my chicken is cooking, I'm going to start frying the vegetables. I'm going to fry the potatoes first. Chicken is done. The potatoes are all fried. Now I'm going to fry the rest and then put them in this plate. Okay, here's the stuff all fried. The chicken is out of the pot. I'm going to use the chicken pot. I added some of the oil that I was frying in here, and I'm going to do the rice in here. I have drained the rice, and here's my spices. 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of chicken flavoring, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, black pepper, curry powder, cumin, and allspice is all 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna saute the rice for a couple of minutes. Next, all the spices go in, mix. And then 3 cups of hot water. And I'm gonna cover it and wait for the water to reduce down. Okay, after the water has reduced down, now I'm going to lower the heat to really low, cover it, and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. So for the dough for the perde pilav, it's really easy. 2 cups of flour, 1 egg, half a cup of oil, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna put everything in here. And mix. Here I have mixed the flour, oil, egg together. Now I'm going to add water. I'm gonna do a tablespoon at a time. That's 2 tablespoons, just so I can measure for you guys. And mix. I'm gonna keep adding water until I get a dough that will stick together. Okay, here's the dough. I ended up using 6 tablespoons of water for the dough to come together, and it's ready. I'm just gonna roll it out and then put it in a dish, oven safe dish, and then fill it with the rice mixture. Here's the rice, and now I'm going to mix all the vegetables, almonds and raisins with the chicken into the rice. And here's the dough. I'm gonna roll out the dough really thin, put it in this pot, and before I put the dough in there, I'm going to grease the pot with 2 tablespoons of butter. I have these almonds that I'm gonna place on the bottom and then put the dough over it and then fill it with the rice and close it up. And make sure the pot that you're using or the dish that you're using is oven safe. This is not wood, is pretend wood. Here it is all wrapped. Don't worry about this top part if it's not perfect, because we are gonna flip it. Now it's gonna go in the oven at 350 until golden brown.